they having it for this fire department. You ought to go on down there and check it out. I said, what's for? I said, because I was already working, doing what I was doing, want to do at that time, because I always been interested in cooking. And so she said, go on down now. You just under my feet. I can't till I turn around. And so I said, okay then. So she, I didn't have no car, nothing, I was just young then. She said, and she gave me the money to go down there and come back. And then I went down there and, at City Hall and passed the first part and came back. It said about 2 or 3 days they called us for the next part. And I went on my day off. It just so happened on my days off. And went down there and did that. Then she said, oh, you're doing pretty good down there. But it still wasn't, because I was still working. I was still getting paid.
We're rolling.
Okay, good.
Well, let me say, this is the official start to the end. Crew behind it.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me your first and last name. Spell your first and last name. Okay, please.
Robert, R-O-B-E-R-T, Ware, W-A-R-E, Senior.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, Mr. Ware, how old were you when your aunt made you go downtown?
I was just out of high school, so I was about 18, 19 years old. And then, and she said, you need to just go on down there and take the test and everything. I know, that's what I did. I was just, I stayed with her, so she, and she would help providing for me, so I, whatever she did, and, she said, just go on down there. And I went down there, like I said, I passed the first part, and then I passed the second part. Then I got interested in when we got to the third part, which was the physical part. And she said, okay, now, you done got that far. I said, yeah, might as well follow it on through, but I didn't have no idea I was going to get hired. I was just trying to get out the house, because she was give me the money to go, then a little money to run around with, so, because I was getting paid every 2 weeks, and she filled in the blanks, but it worked out, we first got it, it was more than 16 of us. It was about 24 firemen that completed, their first part. But they only were going to hire 16 out of that 24. I think it was 24 or 25. And because they only had enough slots for the 16 of us. And that's it. And we came on out, started working. It was a long wait for them, because they were building, while we were going through the training and all the other stuff, they were building this station. And then,
Hold up. Every time you hear a sound, go ahead and stop talking, so that way it doesn't drown you out.
Okay.
See?
Mm-hmm.
See?
Mm-hmm.
You're so funny. You have this funny comedy going on. Okay, so, but now, let's see this phone. Me and this phone are going to go This is my house. Nobody picks up the phone at my house.
Mm-hmm.
I came home the other day and I had a 25-minute message because the cat had knocked the phone off the thing.
Mm-hmm.
And somebody was on it going, hello? Hello? Okay.
Yeah.
So you got to the third part?
Yes, and I was interested in, and then, it was, I said, well, I'm going to go down, and I went on down, past the first part, second part, third part, fourth, and the fifth part. And then we start the training. And boy, that's what we were in there laughing, talking about a while ago, about how it was down there, at the training tower. And
Why were you laughing? What made you laugh?
we was talking about the ladders. They put up. They wanted a 100-foot ladder, aerial ladder, and the highest they can get at that time was the 85-foot ladder, extension ladder. A truck to carry the ladders, and then they had two of them. You had to go up. They just put them up like this, and then and somebody had to go. The first person had to go up and tie the two ladders together, and then as you were going up, the ladder just kept moving like that. But once